Hey guys, Scavenger Reviews here. Um, Kind of a different video this time. I'm gonna be attempting to draw this. This is Medieval Spawn, specifically the McFarlane Toys Medieval Spawn. He's pretty cool. I can't really get him in frame. It took me a while to even get this camera set up, but I figured I'd want to do something different. Okay, and of course he's not going to stand up for me. Oh, well, kind of. Except he's doing the Michael Jackson lean. But I want to try drawing a 3D image. And because of that, I'd recommend just putting this on in the background, or, because it's not really going to be anything but, this. And I am going to talk to it, though, as much as I can, while still focusing. So let's see, let's get started. I think I want to make the head just like this big, because the whole body, like the torso, is going to be right there, and then leg, I don't know if you can really see that, kind of a little bit, but yeah, I guess I'll get started. So I don't have that sharp of a pencil. Where did I dropped my mechanical pencil. I have a mechanical pencil. I just dropped it somewhere and I can't find it. But that's okay, because I do have a wooden pencil and a knife. So, just gonna sharpen this up real quick. So, how are you guys doing? And I really genuinely mean that, If you there you go, sharper. If you, feel like commenting and stuff like that, how are you doing? You don't have to just generically say yes or no. You can give me an honest answer, be candid. Alright, so, yeah. It's got this right here, and then it kind of goes up. And I'm just gonna draw them straight on. I'm not talented enough, and I'm not even hating on myself. It's just I ain't that good. I'm not talented enough to really draw at an angle or something like that. But, like I was saying though, is if you're not doing good, don't answer good. You don't have to. Because let me tell you guys, I'm really not doing good lately. I've been listening to a lot of stuff about the male loneliness epidemic. And I'm sure if I have any viewers at all, which I probably don't, let's see, it kind of folds out right there. How much can you see? Okay, you can see a lot from that angle. Plus, I'm only gonna go down, so you'll be able to see a lot. In the meantime, I will move it down a little bit so you can see better. Anyways, oh, check it out right here. This little gray thing right here. That is Mechagodzilla's tail. I have this little Mechagodzilla action figure that I am using to prop up my phone right now. So that's a little fun. Anyways, though, let's see. So it kind of flares out. And how do you make this? I think I'll just yeah, I think I know how to do it. I'm gonna make the basic shape first. Anyways, I know just simply saying male loneliness epidemic, there's going to be a lot of people that, even if I know I don't have watchers or followers or whatever, but if I did, there'd be quite a few that just drop off right there. But it's not a nothing issue. It definitely is an issue. And that's about right, actually. But and this is the part of the video where get quiet because I'm focusing on drawing. I'll try not to do that. Anyways, though, but, I feel like there's almost absolutely no way that I don't end up alone. I don't see it. And it's not because some, like, dramatic, like, I'm not worthy of being loved. It's that I don't think I'll ever successfully be loved. You know? I just don't think it's ever in the cards for me. Ever. You know, what I tell people is that, and I say it kind of joking, but, joking when you're not joking. Like everyone's racist, grandpa when they make jokes, about, like, politics and stuff. They're like, oh, I'm just fucking with you. It's like, are you though? Oh, God, you hear that fucking voice crack? But it's like, are you though? Anyways, though, how the fuck do you mirror shit? I've always found that so difficult. So it goes concave, and then back out. Yeah, there you go. Okay. Anyways, I'm just gonna head this straight up. So, what the fuck? Dude, what? That looks... well, actually, it doesn't look half bad from that angle, but my angle, that looks terrible. God. Oh, no, it's falling. No. Well, first of all, hey. Like I said, Anyways, oh, fuck. Come on, get away. Stay. Okay. Alright, let me, oh, shit. Oh my God, I suck at everything. Yeah, you can see that too. That's my predator right there. Oh, I think all I need to do to fix this is, let me make this line a little more out, is all. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Got it. Kind of. Sort of. A little bit. I don't know. I ain't shooting for perfect, I'm shooting for done. Let me face him towards my direction. But yeah, it's like I was saying though, it's not some dramatic, I don't think I'll ever be loved. I think it's just the fact that I have ruined every single relationship I've ever been in. Like, actively ruined. I am incredibly self-destructive. Can you still see that? There you go. I want to make sure I at least give you guys something to watch if you do feel like watching. Don't know why you would. Like, I'm not even saying that, like, pessimistically. I mean, just, like, this is background content noise. If you are watching, though, cool, I guess. But yeah, I've actively sabotaged every relationship I've ever been in. And, both intentionally and unintentionally. So, you know what I do instead? I just fuck people, And I'm not saying that, like, metaphorically. I mean, literally, no, like, that's what I do. I just have a lot of sex with people. I do hookups, I do, stuff. Don't make any money off it, unfortunately. And what's funny is my friend is always telling me, like, you could make some money off this, and I'm like, nah, that'd be dirty, As if what I do is somehow better, Oh, sorry, Jason. Anyways, I think this is going out really nice. This is looking okay so far. Like I said, I'm just usually what I draw is a user reference, and I'd like reference like a actual comic panel of Spawn or something like that. But I just want to try something different, And I'm kind of, pushing myself to, like I said, do it something a little bit different. Oh yeah, back to how terrible I am. But I just, I don't see the point in anything else. Why would I try? Why would I go out there? Why would I do anything differently? I mean, and I have actually the perfect reference to use right now. You know what, what does he say? You know what the definition of insanity is? Is doing the same thing over and over and expecting different results. So I know that's dorky, but I literally just had it sitting right there, and I was like, when am I gonna get a more perfect, time to use that? But, like, seriously though, though. But anyways, I don't, I don't see how I will ever be happy, Let's see, he's got kind of a, yeah, it's about at the same level. So, I'll make sure plates up back there. But anyways, yeah, that kind of looks nice. This right here that I'm drawing is kind of his plates that he has in the back. And of course, looks, well, I want to say great, but it looks okay on one side, terrible on the other. But whatever. Like I said, I'm just kind of drawing to draw. I'm like a mediocre cowboy. I can't draw very good, or even very fast, but I'm drawing. Alright, so I think next I'm going to do his chest. He's got big old shoulder pauldrons that I did not leave enough room for some reason, because I should have, put them more on, like, the center of the page. But, I'll try something. Oh, and the pose I have him in is what I aim to do is, like, hammer on one arm and then sword in the other. Funny thing is right now I do technically have, I was talking to this one girl for a while that, did genuinely want a relationship with me. And you know what I did? Turned her down. I was like, nope, I'm good. Why? I don't know, but that's what I did. Let's see. Hold on, give me a second. I gotta figure out. So he's got like a little neck thing that comes around right here. Yeah. Goes down a little bit. Yeah, that looks okay-ish. I mean, the good thing is one, this one I drew pretty light, and two, Spawn's a very dark character, so anything that I'm not great on, I can just shade like a motherfucker. Maybe that's why Todd McFarlane likes him so much. Oh, roast. But I don't see a point in trying anymore. I don't see how anything I do is gonna change. I mean, like, oh, hey, check it out. So that whole thing I'm gonna, like, not erase. I'm gonna use this right here as kind of a, lip. There. He's coming out a little wide, but, like, that's not a bad thing necessarily. He's just kind of got a little bit more Shao Kahn in him than Spawn. But this isn't Al Simmons Spawn, anyways. This is Medieval Spawn, and I don't even know Medieval Spawn's name. Hold on. Fake fan, I know. But yeah, I don't. Let's see. It's got point right here. How do these? No, they curve in. Whoops. Let me stop that before I go too far. Alright. So right here. Yeah. And right here. Ah, damn it. Hold on. Sorry about that. Kiryu isn't really the best. So, like, what was I talking about? I don't know. Let's see. About that far apart. Yeah. Yeah, that looks good. I'm trying, guys, but I completely fucking lost my train of thought. I know I was talking, I don't know, I'll just pick up, I guess, where I think I was. But, I don't see a point of trying. Oh yeah, the whole, like, insanity thing. I don't really see the point of trying. I mean, what's, even if, and, like, I was thinking earlier today, like, let me put you through a hypothetical. Even if, the thing that you have, like, you get is the best thing ever and will, make everything worth it. Even if that thing that you fight the whole time makes it all better, would you, still. I don't know what I'm trying to say. I had a good metaphor, but now when I say it out loud, it sounds just really fucking dorky, to be honest. Would you still do it though? Is what I'm getting at. Is it worth going through hell if you get to paradise at the end of it? And even say once you get to paradise, you don't remember hell. Is it still worth it? I don't know. They look a little too far down, but I'll try to remedy that. We'll see what I can get done. Let's see, he does have, and they go straight down to about right there. Yeah, this is looking okay. Nothing spectacular, but it's looking okay. I just don't see the point in dating. All dating ever has been to me is just being upset and being sad, and the moments of happiness are happiness in spite of, you know what I mean? Things are doing good for the moment, and I should be happy for the time. Let's see, what I'm drawing right now is this big old belt buckle. He's got like a, like a pleated skirt. I don't know how you feel about me calling it a skirt, but, that's what it is. How do you draw, like, the side of something, like, when it's wrapped around? Hold on, I think I know how. Let me take this, like, super far out. Yeah, let me take this, like, super far out. Because he's got these parts wrapped wider around the chest. So, yeah, that looks okay. Boy, this fucking, my you know, medieval spawn, not like medieval spawn in general, but my medieval spawn is gonna be a fucking brick of a house, man. a brick house of a man. You know, he's big ass beefy. I'm talking Optimus Prime levels. Which, funny enough, I have never drawn Optimus Prime. You know, when I should, because Optimus Prime's fucking awesome. Ooh, that looks really good actually. I'm gonna keep that just like that. That little bit of lip where I didn't erase quite. You know, I'm gonna keep that. This looking more like a Space Marine character. Which I gotta play that. That game looks so fucking cool, dude. But I'm poor and I can't afford it. I want to play Shadow Generations 2, but I'm poor and I can't afford that. So, Patreon link in bio. Actually, not really, but, you know, I wish. I just think I'll probably die alone, you know? And it's like this negative outcome that I'm like choosing by choice. I don't know why I'm doing this to myself, but I am. Yeah, that looks alright. And then his shoulder pauldrons are gonna go like big old circle right here, big old circle right here. They're actually different. One's more like angular, whereas, yeah, one's more like, oh no, I'll just do it right now actually. Yeah, it goes pretty high up. There you go, about that high. And just goes off like that. Yeah, that's looking okay-ish. I totally forgot to fucking, I've got to layer it. He's got like 2 levels to his pauldron, so I gotta, yeah, it's okay. I just, simple. There. That looks terrible. Oh my god, why did I draw so dark? How do you draw like a thing going... Oh fuck. How do you draw a thing going this way? Wait, I know how to draw this. I did this the other day. Hold on, so you do like this. And then that. Kind of, almost. Sort of. And it's okay that they're like ridiculously larger because, you know, they're pointing towards the foreground and stuff. That definitely isn't cope or anything. No. Alright, so he's got... Yeah, looking alright. Kind of. Oh, it looks terrible, man. I mean, it doesn't. It looks fine. But, like, you know, you always hate your art until you're done with it. Or you just always hate your art. I don't know. It looks fine. Yeah, you know what? It looks fine, you know? What am I talking about? It looks good. Just gotta darken up the lines a bit, you know, make it look a little bit more professional, you know. It ain't professional, but a little bit more professional. Oh, and I guess, if you haven't realized already, considering I'm drawing at the end of the page, I ain't getting a sword in the picture. But that's okay. Yeah, you know, that ain't looking that bad now. Still giant, but, like, I'll take it. That ain't a bad thing. No, sir. Pro tip, I guess, if you want, like, the just drawing, just turn the thing off. Alright, so, with the, hammer going across, what should I do there? Because with the arm position he's in, you can only see, like, the, kind of side of it. So, let's see. You got arm joint right here. Hammer's gonna be like right there. And then shoulder pauldron is gonna be like right there. And it's gonna be look like it's smaller because the way it's angled. You know, how's that looking, chat? I don't have chat, but you know, how's that looking so far? Like, you know, those type of angles, kind of. Alright, so is that? I've never liked keeping my, like, you know, guidelines, just because then when you, like, draw over them, you still have to erase them, so you have to erase them at some point, and then when that point comes, it's like, oh shit, what do I do now, you know? By the way, I'm gonna add, like, a little bit more detail. There's just a little bit of a cuff right here that goes around here. And then it goes straight down. And then on the other side, as it goes the other way. Yeah, that looks alright. That looks alright. Looks alright. And just goes all the way down to right here, which is actually a lot closer on the thing itself. Excuse me. It'll probably look a lot better once it's all colored in too. Yeah, that's looking alright. That's looking alright. You know. Then he's got this kind of lung-looking things. I don't know what they're supposed to be, but they are attached. They look like lungs. It's not quite right of the detail, but fuck it, I'm doing it. Hey, as long as everything looks, you know, right and mirrored, then I'm happy. I really like how close I'm getting to these lines. Yeah, that's actually looking okay. Like, hey. Okay, alright. That's actually not bad. Problem is when you're looking at a 3D object, you can look at it from any perspective, versus when you're drawing it in a single perspective, you know what I mean? So, what I'm saying is while I can pick up, you know, Spawn and move him and angle him around, I still have to kind of be consciously aware that I can't do that on the page, you know what I'm saying? He's got a big old skull that goes right here, by the way. Excuse me. Right over his cock. I don't know why I said it like that. Alright, enough stalling. I've been trying to draw. Alright, so I'm gonna draw the shoulder pauldron first. Even though the hammer handle, I don't know why that word was so fucking hard for me to think of, will kind of, you know, no, not. I'm gonna draw the handle first. I want to get this straight. Do I have a knife? That's a pretty straight edge, you know. That angle right there. Yeah, that looks alright. Just ignore the fact that, you know, what I'm doing. That looks alright though. I don't know why I moved it away. Hold on. I gotta draw another one. Hopefully this is relatively perpendicular. Yeah, we'll just say it comes out this way because, you know, stuff. It's not outward enough. That more looks like he's kind of got it right here, where I want it right here. But that is a dark line that I chose to do on my very first attempt, so I guess we're gonna kind of stick with it. And I'm gonna make it go a little bit higher than it actually is. On my figure, I just have it, you know, like kind of right behind his head, like right here. But here we're gonna have it going like almost that high. You know, almost to the top of the page. Maybe like the top of the hammer is gonna be like a little bit off the page. But I gotta say, chat, I'm actually liking this. Like, this isn't looking horrible so far. And again, once I bust out the colored pencils, it's not gonna look so bad. Alright, so back to it. Let's see. The hammer will be behind the pauldron, so at this point I'm gonna start drawing the pauldron. Let me just draw the hammer a little bit longer. There. There. Okay, so at this angle, you've got it going up and around like that. Yeah. Okay, so right here. And then it goes out, past this, and then sharp drop right here, but then lip, jut out because second layer. Ooh, and slip for a second. Boy, way to like cock tease the dramatics, right? I don't know. I just started thinking about like my ex and stuff like that. You know, cry me a river, I know. But I don't know, man. I just got sad. I was gonna hook up tonight, because like I said, that's the only thing I'm good for. But I just don't. I don't know. I got reminded of an ex, and just ruined all momentum there. You know, when you're reminded of an ex. Okay, so it should go up a little bit further, just because to match like roughly the height of the other one. I'm really liking this. I'm actually kind of a little shocked, you know. But yeah, I just got sad, man. I just got really fucking sad. Like I said, I feel like I really will be alone for like ever. And like, I don't know what's wrong with me. And I'm not trying to be like whatever. I'm not trying to, you know, fish for compliments. I'm not looking for a girlfriend in the comments, you know. But, like, what is wrong with me? I have a lot of interests, you know. I'm multifaceted and stuff like that. I like to stay relatively active. I'm not out here running marathons, but I like to go on a bike ride. That looks fucking awesome. I like to go on a bike ride. I like to, you know, go for a run every now and then. You know, I am really great with kids. I don't know. And like I said, I just turned down that girl who actually was interested in me, so it's not like I'm completely... God, that looks so fucking cool. Like, I'm actually doing it, y'all. Like, you don't understand. Like, back in the day when I would attempt stuff, it would look fucking horrible, but, like, I guess I got good. I got fucking good. This is so cool. You guys really gotta try this. Like, just draw along with me if you want, you know, or like, oh, this is like a skull, by the way. But draw along with me. Draw your own thing. Draw a spawn. I don't care. Like, get into this, dude. This is cool. Alright, so the skull on the shoulder of like actual spawn is a little bit more like goes up this way, but I rounded it to be, you know, a little bit simpler, just because, like, you know, I ain't an artist over here. Or maybe I am. You know? Yeah, that looks fucking sick, dude. What do we think? It's kind of still looks like, but whatever. I don't care. That looks sick. The skull doesn't look connected. Now I fixed it. Alright, now I just need to connect his beefy ass shoulder. Alright, I know I said I wasn't supposed to move them around, but let me see how they're connected. Okay. So if his arm's right here, then his hand should go right here, right? Yeah. And I'm not too worried about having the thick lines, because all this is going to be black in a moment either. Anyways, what I'm more worried about is how exactly am I supposed to define... See, that's why I hate, like, drawing things that are super dark. Like, I love the alien, like the xenomorph, but y'all ain't gonna catch me ever drawing the xenomorph. Because how the fuck do I draw that, man? That is nothing but shadow, silhouette, and inky pitch black darkness. What? How do you do that, man? Like, artists that I see who, like, do draw the xenomorph, you guys fucking rule. Damn. Y'all are awesome. Me, on the other hand, I don't see how y'all do that. Alright, so if it's fist against that, the thumb's going to be pointed up. And he's got pointy thumbs. That looks bad already, but let's keep going. Let's keep going, it might get better. Alright. Knuckle. Finger. Knuckle. Alright, that's not terrible. That's not terrible. Finger. Knuckle. Knuckle. I just decided, you know what, I don't actually need to narrate what I'm doing. You know, you can either see when it's done. That's okay. That's an okay hand. I'll take it. You know, I'm gonna kind of add a little bit of shadow around here so it looks like he has more of a wrist. But, you know, I'll take it. And then he's got the, let's see. The hammer definitely extends a little bit further. There. But he's also got, I don't know what this piece of armor is called. Well, actually I do, it's a gauntlet. He's got the gauntlet that goes up around. And for realism, doesn't quite encapsulate his hand. Yeah. I think I just did the wrong lighting. Yeah, I did. So, how I'm gonna fix that is just do the right lighting. Well, do all lighting, shading. And then yeah. See, this is why I don't like the trace lines. Yeah, like I said, it's gonna be black in a second anyways. Alright, so he's got a spike pointing that way, and that way. And this is mostly covered by, so make this spike real tiny. Okay. And then this spike, a little bit bigger. Or way fucking bigger. Because Tyler doesn't know how to draw. I mean, control, the size of things, apparently. Oh my god. Yeah. That's definitely what I was going for. And then a spike completely this way. Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, it's alright. I'm gonna sound like a teacher right now, but guys, I'm not an artist. That's looking rough. I'm gonna keep trying. Because, I mean, maybe when it's all done, it'll look good. But for the moment, that is looking rough. I just keep making this hammer fucking longer and longer, man. It ain't looking the best. How many times am I gonna fucking say that, right? But it's not looking the worst either, and let me cook. Let me cook. It's like, that right there is already a little bit of an improvement. Let me cook. Now, just to get his arm, that is completely black chainmail, to somehow link all the way back to it. I think I made his arm too far down. That is like almost by his... Well, no, you hold your arm kind of by his stomach. So I got the proportions right. I think, kind of. It's just connecting proportion to other proportion while remaining proportionate. Okay, so let's see. Well, right below this gauntlet is his elbow. And I think it all would technically put it somewhere down here, but I'm gonna put it like right here to be like only barely down here, because that is super far down his thing. And then you got a little armor piece right there. Well, that looks great. And I mean that genuinely, like, that looks fucking awesome. Good, good. Doing alright, doing alright. Okay. Then he's got a little bit of a arm bit. A big old bicep. Yeah, okay. And see, like I said, with shading, I'm just gonna make this all kind of look like I was definitely planning it to begin with. And see, I know what I did do. I should have put this all the way up here. Because, like I was talking perspective, because I'm sitting, and, like, while he's on my desk, it's at this angle. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Alright, so you're gonna have to just look at it sideways and deal with that. This is the angle I have him in. However, because he's lower than me on my desk, that's the angle I'm drawing him at. I see what I did. I see what I did. You know? And I mean, at least I'm learning from my mistakes. At least I'm learning. I should have accommodated for that. This is known. Now, just do better next time. You know what? That don't look bad at all. I just kind of went for it and connected the two lines. Kind of looks like a stump of an arm, but hey, whatever. Whatever, I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll fucking take it. That's not looking that bad. I know I keep saying that, but, like, I just really expected it to look, hot dog water, but no, this ain't terrible. Yeah, it's about the same actually. Other side, I'm just gonna. Yeah, I'm just gonna make it go off. I'm gonna cheat a little bit. I'm just gonna make his right arm just go off. Yeah, no, don't sue me. You guys would too if you were drawing this shit. Okay, that don't look that bad. He's a super beefy boy. This is like medieval Spawn if he was on the juice. But that don't actually look terrible, and that is saying something. Yeah. Oh, I forgot about that. That looks so bad. Whatever. I'll figure it out. Finish in post, And to avoid this hammer just being like the longest hammer known to man, I'm gonna cap it out right here. Hey, Mimo. I don't know if you guys can hear my cat, but she's wanting me. She's like, when are you gonna go to bed? And I'm like, never. Alright, so. Okay, this isn't looking the greatest, and this time I'm saying that pretty negatively, because I'm not exactly happy with this. Here's hoping I can kind of fix it up a little bit. You know, not so much in post with this one. I do like that I managed to convey a 3D object better. Oh, this looks bad. I don't like this. Oh my god, it looks so bad. It looks so bad. I don't like this. It was supposed to be a square. It's not a square. It don't look square. What the fuck? Oh, that looks rough. That looks rough. Shut up. I'm focusing. I don't mean it. Damn, this is 43 minutes long. Alright, well, that's good enough for a while. I'll come back to it maybe when I'm like coloring. Lower half now. Alright, so let's see. You know what? If I put him right in front of me, right here, so that he's higher up, I won't run into another perspective issue. Yeah, that's a little bit better. Let me push him back just in case. I don't want him to fall. Alright, so it's got the girdle that goes up, and then it comes down around his waist. There's also the chain. So let me start with the skull. Skulls are two inward-facing eyes that have this. Alright, so meow meow, what do you want, girlie? And I'm gonna not close those quite yet because they technically have two chains coming out of the eyes. Hey, beautiful. Let me pet you for a bit. What you thinking about? What you thinking about? Okay. Can you guys still see it? Yeah, you can still see what I'm doing. One side's a little bit bigger, but I don't really care. Mirroring shit is really hard to do. Okay, I almost forgot where I put it. Alright, so you got one chain going almost straight across, and the other chain's kind of lopsided. Yeah, man, you gotta leave me alone, babe. Okay, let me sharpen this. Where's my knife at? Anyways, so I wanted it sharpened because the chains, I'm gonna have to do like crazy small. And yes, I really am going to do like super simple chains. I don't even care. Don't even care, bro. Don't even. I ain't even sweating. Actually, it is really fucking hot in my room, but you know, besides that, I ain't even sweating. Yeah, okay, that looks alright. And then got another chain heading more lopsided like that. Yep. Not the same eye hole. I don't know why I drew those circles so much larger. But that's looking alright. You know. I'll take it. That looks alright. Yeah. That looks alright. What? You've already been in a video. You've been in like so many videos. Now you're just being selfish. Little camera attention seeker, you know? This is the one going out. Okay. Another one going down. Now to complete the eye, up and around. There we go. Because we're looking at a dead on, I'm going to do just as much shading in the one eye as the other. Yeah. It's going to be a bigger skull, but, you know, whatever. Swan likes bigger skulls. Alright, so out of those, you got the cheeks. Meow meow, what? Do you want on my lap? I can put you on my lap. Say hello. Hello. That's the best I can do for you, darling. I'm drawing. Alright. Just don't bug me too much. You're bumping my wrist. That's the worst. I'm gonna put you on the ground. Sorry, mama. Bye bye. Do you want out? Hold on. Let me see if she wants out. Well, she didn't really want out. I don't know what she wants. I opened the door for her, and like she walked out, and then looked at me and was like, "You coming?" And I was like, "Nah." So I think she just dipped. But where was I? Oh yeah, cheekbones of the skull. It's kind of looking more like an alien than a human. But whatever, you know. It's alright if it doesn't exactly look human. It's a demon skull. Why not? Yeah, that looks alright. I like it. Oh, she's back. Hey, beautiful. What's up? How you doing? Say. Did you just crack ass on my fucking bed, dude? She sits there for a second, and then all I hear is just. I think she just cracked ass on my fucking bed. That bitch. Again, I don't even care that this is like baby's first chain. I think this looks sick. Now the skirt around it. It's got like a little long down section between the things. Ouch. I just picked the fuck out of a scab, but, you know, show must go on, right? Oh, and I'm bleeding. Have fun. Look. Don't tell them when I do that. They call me weird. Yeah, looks alright. I'll take it. I don't know what the fuck this is right here. Sorry. Didn't realize how much you didn't see. I don't know what the fuck that is right there. But it is on, like, I don't think it's a scabbard. Is it a scabbard? What the fuck do you think that piece is? Like, I don't know what that is. That's this thing, and that's what it looks like, so I think I'm doing okay. Little amateurish, but, you know, I ain't looking for no awards. I think I'm gonna put this in like 2x speed, and I definitely think I'm gonna just kind of cut out all of the audio. Maybe I'll put like generic metal music around it, you know? Just something better to listen to than, you know, my whining. Because I don't think anybody ever actually wanted to listen to that. Yeah, that looks alright. Boy, I've been saying that a lot, but I don't know. It's kind of just the only opinion I'm really having right now is like, well, that looks okay, that looks alright. He's kind of a long boy, too. Again, still really happy, though. Alright, so the asymmetrical legs. He's got the same knee pads, though, so that's a start. And he's got split legs. I think I'll only get to, like, the top of the asymmetrics. Which sucks, because that's, like, my favorite thing about Spawn, is I love asymmetrical design. You know what I mean? Like, my favorite Megatron is, like, Dark of the Moon, you know, Megatron, you know? I love asymmetrical design. Actually, my favorite is Revenge of the Fallen, but, you know, Dark of the Moon and Revenge of the Fallen are very similar. In a good way, you know. Alright, enough stalling. I'm not even Russian, I'm Polish. I think, anyways. I don't really fucking know, to be honest. Yeah, I'm definitely cutting out the audio. Especially because this is honestly just not as serious as I wanted it to be. You know, if I am gonna get all serious, then let me not punk out 5 minutes in. Well, not so much punking out, more like just getting distracted and sidetracked and stuff. If I'm gonna make a topic as serious as, you know, male loneliness, I wanna actually make that topic. You know what I'm saying? Alright, so this part is black. So I'm just gonna get this real quick. Just so I know what part's black and what's part brown, because his skirt is brown, but his chainmail's black. Yeah. Alright, that looks good. I don't really like this bottom leg right here. Yeah, especially not from that angle. You seem just fucking around on my knees. But that's what the power of overcompensation is for. Because right at the knee starts his big ass boot. Uh-oh. He's falling again. He's falling again. Oh, and he's kind of... Look at your arm. Okay, you're not even holding it properly. There you go. But... Let's see, 1, 2, 3.5. Oof, this is not looking best. Still taking it, you know, not giving up, not throwing in the towel, just, you know. Yeah, he really came out like a super wide, chunky boy. last one. Oh my god, am I gonna bump everything? I think I'm tired. Well, that's good because I don't have much left to do. What do you guys think? I think it's, not amazing, but I think it's okay. Let me start on the coloring now. Come on, Kiryu. You can do it, buddy. A little bit more tilted. I know that makes it heavier. Come on, bud. There you go. Alright, so looks like I need primarily silver, copper. Oh, I forgot his cape. How could I forget his cape? Cape's super easy. I'll just, do it right now. There we go. Done. No, I'm not done. I'll put some folds or whatever. Alright, now I'm done on the line work. Now for the coloring. I'm really happy with the way this is coming out. Okay, so anytime I do coloring, I go to the page before, this page, and I just get some colors that look right. So, with my handy dandy bag of pencils, let's see, for that red, what do y'all like better? I like this better. Good idea. Alright. For the silver, for the black, I think I'm gonna make it kind of brownish. Yeah, that looks perfect actually. The skirt, cut perfect. What else do I need? Oh, green for his eyes, of course. Yeah, that's a good green. It could be lighter actually. What about this green? Yeah, that's much better. That's much better. It's almost got a little bit of blue teal to it. What else do I need? Let's see. Cape is red. Oh, silver, duh. Let's see, silver, I've got a few options here. Nah, too light. Too dark. Just right. Alright, so let's get to coloring. And they're all pretty different colors, so I'm not even gonna worry about like mixing them up or whatever. So I just gotta make sure I get my colors right on all this stuff. So for the armor, can you see? Is the battery dying? Oh my god, it's at 5%.